29-year-old Belgian Nicolas Colsaerts has made quite the impact recently on the golf courses of the world. Having turned pro in 2000, it's taken some time for this Challenge Tour graduate to make his mark. But 2012 has certainly been his year so far, and so we asked him what has turned him from solid pro to headline player.
I don't think we have time to go about all these things, but you know, I'm getting towards 30. You know, this is my 12th season or 11th season as a pro. So, you know, sometime in your life you sit down and think about different things and how much you want to change them and what sort of golfer you want to be.
With 2 victories on the Challenge Tour and more recently another 2 on the European Tour, this big hitter has learned how to win. It was most recently at the 2012 Open Championship that we saw him come into his own, taking 7th place at Royal Lytham and St Anne's.
The Open was really good. You know, I dipped a little bit in the middle with the 2 middle rounds, but you know, I opened up with 5 under and finished with another 65. So it was quite important for me to play good all the way throughout. And you know, when I gave my score, got back in, I was 12, so I knew I pretty much was going to bag a top 10 finish in a major, which is something pretty special.
His breakthrough European Tour victory came in the 2011 Volvo China Open. Colsaerts beat the field by 4 strokes, and that gave him the confidence to go on and capture the coveted Volvo World Matchplay Championship last May at Finca Courtesan. He saw off Graham McDowell in the final, making him the first Belgian to win multiple European Tour titles. But what was going through his mind on that final day?
No, not really. I mean, you know, I was playing Graham in pretty tough conditions, so we kind of knew that Graham was going to be quite a client in that sort of weather. So you know, it was very important for me to keep the foot, all the way to the floor to the end. And but it was certainly one of the best weeks of my life. Yeah.
And in the run-up to the 2012 Ryder Cup, everyone's wondering who's going to make the team. Colsaerts is currently ranked 9th on the points list, so what is it going to take for him to secure that spot and represent Europe at the 39th Ryder Cup?
I think it looks really good. You know, captain-wise, player-wise, momentum-wise, it's certainly a pretty strong side. You know, it's been a pretty strong side in every last edition as well. I mean, you know, it's been a few decades now that European golf is as good as any other region in the world. I don't think I have to change much, but yeah, you just got to go about the last couple of weeks that counts for the team and try to earn that precious spot. It would mean everything. It would mean I don't think anything I've done so far would probably mean this much.
You can see Colsaerts in 9th place there, with work to do to make sure of a Ryder Cup debut. Currently, the likes of Sergio Garcia and Ian Poulter are relying on wildcard picks from captain Jose Maria Olazabal. The American team boasts 6 major champions. However, the US and European top 10s may well change with the outcome of this week's PGA Championship